You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey, Days of Our Lives fans, I've got your weekly promo for the week of July 1st through 5th. We've got Everett Lynch, a.k.a. Bobby Stein, Bob Everett, as I like to call him, talking murder. And Brady Black is playing dirty and not with whom you would expect. There is a lot happening next week. I'm going to tell you all the scenes in the promo. I'm going to tell you the spoilers attached to them, including information on the date you'll see each scene. And then at the very end, stick around. I'm going to show you that brand new Days of Our Lives promo. So the voiceover for this promo, which is titled Freedom with exclamation points, is freedom won, freedom lost, and trapped deep inside him is the answer to a mystery. So let's dig into what all that means. So the first scenes of the promo, we've got Melinda Trask still at Casa DiMera with EJ and Nicole DiMera when Stefan and a very free and happy Gabi Hernandez walk in the door. EJ is I like Dan Feuerriegel so much. He's so funny in the scene. He's like, "You're free. How wonderful." He plasters on a big fake smile on his face and goes in for a hug. But new Gabi throws up a hand and says, "I'm not feeling it, EJ." It's just so funny. Like he's just doing overkill. So this should be happening on Monday, July 1st, because spoilers say Gabi is back home with Stefan and thrilled to be out of Statesville. And EJ has to make a desperate offer to buy Melinda's silence. Remember, he had to give Melinda the immunity deal to get the notebook, to get Gabi out of jail, to buy Stefan's silence, because Stefan knows that he is not baby Jude's dad. But then Melinda, now that she has her immunity deal, she's untouchable. And so she told EJ on Friday she plans to still screw him over by telling Nicole that's not his baby. She is so mad he took her DA job. EJ's chasing his own tail. It's all his own fault. By the way, he doesn't have to be in this position. He put himself there. But I really like Melinda Trask. Tina Huang is so much fun to watch. And he is going to have to buy Melinda silence. I don't know if it's with a new job. I don't know if it's with a pile of cash. But he has got to cover his butt and he's got to do it fast. And even buying her off, there's no telling that whether or not Melinda will actually keep her word. EJ might have to kill her. However, I do know she's still on screen. She was still filming at least through April, so she'll be on through at least December. So if EJ is going to kill her, it's not going to be anytime soon. The second scene, which links back to the first one, Gabi has stripped down to this silky little robe, and she tells Stefan she wants to feel nothing against her body but him. And then they have a very sexy, very hot shower together. And Monday is my best guess for when this is going to happen, because the spoilers for that day promise a reunion between Stefan and Gabi. And since they've already had a reunion at the prison, I'm guessing they meant an intimate reunion. So we'll see how that goes. The third scene of the promo, Teresa Donovan is looking at a brochure that Brady Black has shown her. It's a place he wants to send Tate for the whole summer. Brady tells Teresa that it will get Tate out of Holly's orbit. And then Brady tells Tate, and Tate is very mad. And he's like, "Seriously?" And Brady says, "You're going, whether you like it or not." And then in the promo, Tate calls Holly and does a totally third grade thing and says, "Let's run away together." They want to run away. This is like a full-on Romeo and Juliet vibe. And, you know, if you read Shakespeare, you know how that ended up. Two dead teenagers. We'll see. This should be happening over the span of the entire week, because on Monday, July 1st, spoilers say Tate asks Brady to intervene with Teresa to ask her to ease up and let him date Holly. But Brady's not going to do that. He is going to veer wildly in the other direction and clamp down even harder than Teresa was. That same day, Holly asks Eric to intervene with Nicole to let her date Tate. Thursday, July 5th, Teresa misreads Brady's intentions, and I'm assuming that's about him planning to send Tate to summer school. It sounds like a military school, but maybe it's something about her personal life because she thinks everything is about her. And that same day is when Tate tells Holly his plans for the summer, aka them running away because it's better than him being sent to military school. So this is going to roll out Monday and Thursday in a series of several scenes. All right. And now we have Bob Everett back. He's got a little more of extreme haircut. His hair has gotten progressively shorter since he came on. It was shorter before, but it looks a little different to me now. They've definitely given him an edgier look as he is playing Bobby, the primary personality, because Everett, as far as I understand it, is the alter. And this definitely looks like this is a very distinctive Bobby look. He's carrying himself differently, different tone to his voice, the different haircut. Blake Berris, to me, is doing such a good job playing two different people. I'm enjoying it. So Bob Everett tells Marlena and Stephanie no one will ever see Everett again. Stephanie gets really mad when she hears this, and she's kind of shaken Bob Everett and says, "Let him out, you bastard." Spoilers say this happens on Tuesday, July 2nd. That's when Marlena asks Stephanie to come see Bob Everett at the hospital. And by Friday, Bobby makes it clear that he is not going to let Marlena help the situation. He's the one who's protecting Everett. And the fifth and final scene is the most interesting one. This is the murdery stuff right here. So Jada shows up to see her ex-husband at the psych ward, and he whispers to her, "I can help you solve a crime." And then he tells her, "It's nothing too serious, just a murder." Dun, dun, dun. So there's a quick cutaway shot of the living room of Wendy and Tripp's apartment. There are two people murdered in that apartment. Lee Shen was killed, and presumably on Clyde's orders, definitely not by Gabi. And Gil, the rapist drug thug, was shot to death by Ava there. I tend to think that this is something about Lee Shen. And I did look at the little shot they used, and then I looked back at the shot of when Gabi was kneeling, old Gabi was kneeling beside Lee's body, and the throw pillows and stuff on the couch are drastically different, but that doesn't mean it's not about Lee. They might have just used a random shot for this little wonky. You'll see it's kind of this weird visual effect. You'll see it in just a second when I show you the promo. So the spoilers related to this on Wednesday, July 3rd, after her own dramatic visit with him, Stephanie asked Jada to go see Bob Everett, and she does. And on Friday, July 5th, Jada comes back and tells Rafe the claims that Everett is making about a murder. So Gabi's out of prison. I just wonder if Everett and all his good research, found something, or maybe he didn't realize he found it and Bobby, his alter ego, has realized it. I don't know. I am enjoying Blake Berris. I know people are torn about him being back, but I think he's a good little actor and I am enjoying it. All right, buckle up. I'm just about to show you that promo. Please click subscribe if you're not following us. Thank you if you are. Drop your comments. Let me know what you think about this promo, what you're excited to see next week. Don't forget, we're here talking Days of Our Lives 7 days a week with me, Melinda from Soap Dirt. And now get ready. Here is that brand new Days of Our Lives weekly promo.
You're free! How wonderful!
Not feeling it, EJ.
Freedom Won.
I want to feel nothing against my body. Nothing but you.
Freedom Lost.
You want to send Tate there for the summer?
Out of Holly's orbit.
Seriously?
You're going whether you like it or not.
How would you feel about running away together?
And trapped deep inside him
No one will ever see Everett again.
Let him out, you bastard!
is the answer
I can help you solve a crime.
to a mystery
It's nothing too serious.